What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Fighting. I'm back with another college football reaction video. Right now, we got #1 Ohio State Buckeyes versus Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Looks like they're playing at Rutgers. Ohio State #1 in the college football playoff poll. Even though a lot of people don't agree, I don't agree either. I have Ohio State #3. But they did have 2 top 10 wins, so I already kind of thought they would be #1. But that Notre Dame win is looking real suspect now after they just lost to Clemson. Looking real suspect. But let's go ahead and see. I watched that Clemson game. Did not watch this game. So let's go ahead and see what went down here. Get it cracking. Like I was saying last week in Penn State, Ohio State, I was judging both of those teams based on how they're going to look against Michigan a month from now. So now I'm judging this Ohio State Buckeyes team, comparing them to Michigan, and how do I think they'll fare against Michigan 3 weeks from now. So let's get it cracking. Hey, Rutgers Stadium, empty as shit. Your team is 6-2, Rutgers. You guys should be there. Kyle McCord, I'm not a believer in Kyle McCord. That was good coverage. 7-6. Rutgers is a good rushing team. They can run the ball well. Just like that, back-to-back quick punts and bad snap. Ohio State blocked it. That's about a 20-yard punt. Rutgers, if you want to beat a team that's better than you, like Ohio State, you can't have no mistakes. You got to be perfect. You're gonna need some lucky balls. Good tackle, #10. You're gonna need some lucky bounces. Some deflections, some turnovers. That's if you want a chance to win. You need special teams to show up. And there was special teams not showing up. Looks like he has Fleming. Who's Aruka. Or to G. Scott. Guys, whatever happened to G. Scott, man? He was like a high 4-star or like low 5-star when he first got to Ohio State, but he was ranked like #40 in the country. This is like the first time I've ever seen him do anything positive for Ohio State. I remember last year against Michigan, he picked up like a bad penalty for like 15 yards at a crucial moment. That's about all I've seen from him. He was a receiver. They moved him to tight end. They moved him to tight end. Taking off. Tush push. Whoa, fake tush push. Hold on. Well, they picked up the first down, but double snap, or was that a fumble? And that's said he fumbled it. No, I don't think he fumbled it. I think that was designed. Give him a block, 14. Give him a block. 14, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I was just talking about this. If you want to beat a team like this, top 3 team, top 5 team, everything has to go right. You got to capitalize on your moments, your opportunities. This was a great opportunity for you guys to go ahead and tie the ball game. And #14 just whiffs on the block. He doesn't even bother. Look at him. What is he doing? This is literally the most obvious block. Go and block #1. Who else are you? Why is he just... who else are you going to block? What are you looking at? He probably thought the running back was even with him, and all he had to do was just shield him off. But no, he's behind you, idiot. 14, I swear to God, if I was a coach, I would have benched you for the rest of the game. Yeah, that was a double. I've been seeing a lot of teams do fake tush pushes in the last week, NFL and college. It. Shit. Somebody's helmet broke. Time for a field goal. See, so like I said, you got to capitalize. See, #14, this is your fault, #14. All you have to do is pick up a block. All you have to do is pick up a block, and it's 7-7. Now you're still down 4, and Ohio State has the ball. Start at 5, though. Let's see if we get a stop. Oh my God, G. Scott, you were a bum. I was just talking about you. Yo, what is he doing? Why would Ohio State do a fake punt? They're on 30. What's up with Ohio State, bro? You're playing Rutgers. You don't need to do fake punts. He has no speed. Damn, got smacked too. And it looks like he was holding. Xavier Johnson was holding. Number 0. Yeah, side all the way. Rutgers got the ball. They got a chance to take the lead.
Under 6 minutes to play, first half. Manungai again. Manungai inside the 20 makes a man miss to his left.
Good running.
The 16-yard line. But he has to be patient because he's a pass rusher. Because Manungai runs so much.
Yeah, they're running all over him. They're running all over him. What is this play call, bro? You guys had a better chance running it. You guys can't pass. Another field goal. They're not capitalizing at all. They're not. He's got us so slow. Harrison, wide open. One more in court. Picked off. Court is not that guy. Court has a noodle arm. And he stares down his receivers a lot. Look, staring down the whole way. They did a little, like, I always see Michigan run this concept, like. Who is that? I think still. The outside receiver runs a corner. And the slot receiver runs a little out. G. Scott was a slot receiver. He stared it down the whole way. You had to check down here. You had a Buka right here. Do a pick. A bad pick, too. 1 minute 50 left in a half. You have 2 timeouts in your territory. And you're only up 1. You gotta throw it high and far to the sideline. Good completion. Another good completion. 20 seconds, let's see if they can get in.
Steps up in the pocket, dumps it off underneath Langan. And he's inside the 10 to the 5, dives forward to the 2. First half, wins it. Pressure's coming.
Going for it all. What is that?
Wins it. Pressure's coming.
Let's bet throw a fade ball to this side, the short field receiver, the short side receiver. Throw a fade ball to number 9. Another field goal. You guys cannot score 1 touchdown. If you guys could have just capitalized on 2 of those drives and scored 2 touchdowns, you guys would have been up 2 possessions. See, don't make the. You can't be throwing stuff like that. Can't be making those type of throws. That's a good pass. Action. Pass interference. That's a pass interference. Okay, that's clear as day. That's interference. Oh, how many yards already? Ohio State is getting gashed. From what I've seen right now, Michigan's gonna run all over him. So I don't know, because Blake Corum has kind of struggled this year. Like he has a struggle, but he hasn't been the same. Whoa, targeting. Oh, and a pick. I didn't even see the pick. I saw the targeting. That gotta be targeted. That's defenseless receiver. But he picked that off. There's nobody in front of him. He's gone. Pick 6, but it should be a flag. Yeah, flags come flying. That's a targeting. No touchdown.
During the return after the interception, personal foul.
Oh, yeah, that's a targeting. Number 41 knocked himself out. Offense number 2. No flag. That's what they call a flag on.
The only people that can go low, O-line, D-line within the tackle box. Let's see Manungai's head here.
Yeah, call that. Call that. Call that. Let me see the ball. Call that. That was a lucky bounce. Lucky ass bounce. Call that. I did not call that.
He's got Dremel, and Dremel's got a first down. Ohio State showing blitz on 3rd down. Wins it. Pockets collapsing, throws to the middle, deflected and nearly intercepted.
Almost another pick, bro. You can't make those type of throws, bro. Why is he wide open? Why is he wide open?
Our director, Bill Thayer, is our producer today. Here's Henderson. Henderson makes a man.
Bro, you guys got to tackle Henderson, bro.
What a burst.
Attacking Henderson. Once Henderson gets in the open field, bro, it's hard to catch him.
opposite way. He shoves
That's
one
tough.
blocker into the end zone.
I just said it. I just said it. Can't let Henderson get loose. Once he gets loose, it's over. You gotta be able to tackle. You gotta pursue.
So far today, 30 away from his career high, and he's got a first down. At least it looks that way.
I know they said Ohio State has a good defense. They do. They have a pretty good defense. But they also haven't. Well, he was gone. Oh my! Stay up. He wouldn't have stumbled. He was gone. But they also have not played a good offense all year. Like they haven't played no good offense. Penn State garbage offense. Notre Dame garbage offense. It's done. That's just done. Yeah, they haven't played no good offenses, bro. I can't wait till they play Michigan so they can finally play good offense.
Defense number 1. That penalty is declined.
Ends up covering Jackson. Watch right there.
Oh yeah, that's a flag for sure. A flag.
Watch the football. It looked like Jackson had it.
Touchdown. You gotta give him a touchdown just based off him putting on a flag. I mean him holding him.
Possession goes to the offense. It's like what, Tom? You're the baseball guy. Tie goes to the runner in baseball.
The ruling on the field of touchdown
Stands. It better stand.
Harrison.
Or check down Henderson. Somebody get him down. I'm telling you, he's about to fucking score. Rutgers is so ass, bro. So is McCord. McCord is garbage. McCord is a check down merchant. Big ball, Marvin Harrison. Got that. He got that. He got way. He got. The DB has no ball skills. He got way up on him. But look at that. Your head is at his ass. Your head is at his ass, bro. He's higher than you. He's literally 4 feet in the air higher than you. But I also will say, Ohio State fans, and you guys know this is true. Will Johnson is not allowing this. He's not going for that. Will Johnson is like, he's literally like, this thing. I know people are saying Kalen King's gonna strap him and this and that, and what's the Benjamin Morrison? Like those guys are good corners, but they're not elite corners. You know, they're small. They're like 5'11", 6 foot, no more than 6 foot. Definitely not. They're both like 5'10", 5'11". Really, they're not that fast. They're not that athletic. They're not strong. You know, Marvin Harrison is 6'3", 6'4", 220, fast, strong, athletic, everything. He could jump. Those corners can. They have good technique and everything, but they can, you know, cover like elite #1 guys on the outside. You feel me? Will Johnson, on the other hand, Will Johnson is 6'3", 220, fast, athletic, strong, just like Marvin Harrison. These are, you know, two specimens. Feel me? They're both animals. That's the real matchup. All that Kalen King and Morrison shit, they don't want to hear that. Marvin Harrison, Will Johnson, that's the matchup. They're evenly matched, bro. Evenly matched. That's the best receiver. That's the best corner. I know you guys probably don't think Will Johnson having a down year. He's not. He missed like the first 4 games. And he was on limited playing time like the next 4 games. Tonight they play Purdue. He's coming off a bye week. This is probably his first real game that he's gonna actually play. He's been trying to avoid contact and everything. Like I can see him. He's running with a limp and stuff. Like he's not healthy. Hopefully after these 2 weeks he's healthy. So on November 25th, him and Marv are both 100% going at it. This is the real matchup people have been waiting for. They had a good matchup last year. Will Johnson did kind of lock him up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Like for Ohio State, anytime they're in trouble, just throw it up to Marvin Harrison. If you're playing Michigan, I don't think you do that because Will Johnson can get up just like Marvin Harrison. Like when teams throw jump balls at Will Johnson gets up higher than the receiver and comes down with the ball. Go watch the Rutgers game from last year or the Purdue game from last year. They killed him on the run. So was Maryland. I think that's Ohio State's weakness. Almost another pick.
Personal foul, hands to the face.
Defense.
Number 51.
Made the center just whiff.
They need to score quickly.
Down close to the 40, and the pile is abruptly stopped. They'll say 41. Here comes a flag late.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike
Number 7.
conduct. Defense number 91.
for the Scarlet Knights. Wimsett will keep it
Take him
himself.
off.
And Wimsett's inside the
He should have went all the way
15.
outside.
Dribble the
I don't
football,
think that was a
Dribble
fumble,
fell on
but
top of it. And it's third down and goal. Wimsett pumps a few times, throws to the back of the end zone. And it's caught, but I think down and goal. Wimsett pumps a few
he
times.
should have done that a little earlier. Should do that a little earlier.
Throws to the back of the end zone. And it's caught, but I think
Almost,
he's out of bounds.
almost.
Incomplete.
They're going to take a look at it, but he didn't possess the ball. Watch.
I don't know.
He didn't control it through the ground, but that was a great effort. Like, if he would have controlled through the ground, that would have been the best catch of the year.
Just change it to a touchdown.
He just didn't.
Just changed it to a touchdown.
They changed it to a touchdown. That is not a touchdown.
With possession,
It's not a
but he is
touchdown.
falling at that moment too. So he's really never an upright runner where he would
After
be
reviewing
considered
the
to
play,
be
the ruling on
kind
the
of down
field
and
says the
finalized.
pass is confirmed. Fourth down.
Washington in
Let's
motion.
start. Okay, throwing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Situation like this as a quarterback, you gotta get the ball out your hands quickly, bro. You gotta get the ball out your hands.
Washington in motion.
It's too much heat, bro.
Looks to his
What is this pattern? What is these receivers doing?
right, nothing there. Spins away.
What is this? Come on now. That offensive coordinator is failing his quarterback. That's all. That's all I see. Evan Henderson. Now they're just gonna run it and end the game. Oh my god! Somebody got a tackle on this guy. Like this is like literally every Ohio State game this year. The other team will hang in there all the way to the fourth. Ohio State will slowly but surely like bleed them out and finish them off. Happens every game. Literally every single game. I've seen it too many times, bro. Maryland, Penn State, Wisconsin. Who else am I forgetting? Another one? Look at this DB. He's lost. He's so lost. Like, he's getting babied, bro. I promise you, Will Johnson is not allowing this. Will Johnson is not going for that shit. So if you go against Will Johnson, he's taking it the other way. He's taking it the other way for 6. I promise you.
The video, please make sure to
Shut up. Anyways, Ohio State took care of business on the road against Rutgers. Will they still be the #1 team? I don't know. We have to wait and see what Georgia and Michigan do later on. I feel like if Georgia dominates Missouri, which I don't really see happening, I think Missouri put up a great fight. They might even steal the game. But if Georgia dominates them, I'm talking like 48-7, like something like beat them down like they're like UConn or something. Georgia will be #1 because Missouri is a top 15 team. You feel me? Missouri's a great team. They got skill. They got offense. They got great receivers, quarterback. Pretty good. They got some athletes, man. Yeah, we'll see what goes on later on. Is this the #1 team in the country? I don't think so. Not from what I've seen. I know the resume says they are, but the product on the field does not say that. But make sure y'all stay tuned for another video and react to every single game. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with more content.